The devil, often referred to as Satan or Lucifer, has been a symbol of evil and opposition to God in many religious traditions, particularly in Christianity. According to Christian teachings, the devil is a fallen angel who rebelled against God and seeks to lead humanity away from him. One of the most intriguing aspects of the devil's character is his apparent obsession with targeting Christians and attempting to make them satanic. This phenomenon raises several questions, including why the devil would focus on Christians, what methods he uses to achieve his goals, and what the consequences of his actions are. One possible reason the devil targets Christians is that they pose a significant threat to his plans. Christians, by definition, are followers of Jesus Christ and strive to live according to his teachings. As such, they embody the values of love, compassion, and forgiveness, which are antithetical to the devil's nature. The devil, being a force of evil, seeks to undermine these values and replace them with his own brand of hatred, greed, and destruction. By targeting Christians, the devil hopes to weaken their faith, corrupt their morals, and ultimately lead them away from God. Another reason the devil targets Christians is that they possess a unique spiritual authority. As children of God, Christians have been given the power to resist the devil's temptations and to overcome his schemes. This authority is rooted in their faith in Jesus Christ, who has conquered death and sin, and has given believers the power to do the same. The devil, aware of this authority, seeks to undermine it by attacking Christians and attempting to make them doubt their faith. By doing so, he hopes to rob them of this spiritual power and leave them vulnerable to his attacks. The devil uses various methods to target Christians in an attempt to make them satanic. One of his most effective tactics is deception. He often disguises himself as an angel of light, presenting false teachings and ideologies that seem appealing and persuasive. He may also use manipulation, playing on Christians' emotions and weaknesses to lead them astray. Additionally, the devil may use persecution, subjecting Christians to physical and emotional suffering in an attempt to break their spirits and cause them to lose faith. Furthermore, the devil often targets Christians through their relationships and communities. He may seek to divide and conquer, sowing discord and strife among believers and undermining their unity and cohesion. He may also use worldly temptations, such as wealth, power, and fame, to lure Christians away from their faith and into a life of sin and rebellion. By doing so, the devil hopes to create a sense of isolation and disconnection among Christians, leaving them vulnerable to his attacks and more susceptible to his lies. Despite the devil's best efforts, however, Christians are not without help. The Bible teaches that believers have been given the power to resist the devil's temptations and to overcome his schemes. Through faith in Jesus Christ, Christians can tap into a deep well of spiritual strength and authority, enabling them to withstand even the most intense attacks from the devil. Additionally, the Bible provides numerous examples of Christians who have successfully resisted the devil's attacks, including Jesus himself, who was tempted by the devil in the wilderness but emerged victorious. In conclusion, the devil targets Christians and attempts to make them satanic because they pose a significant threat to his plans and possess a unique spiritual authority. Using various methods, including deception, manipulation, persecution, and worldly temptations, the devil seeks to undermine Christians' faith and morality and lead them away from God. However, through faith in Jesus Christ and the power of the Holy Spirit, Christians can resist the devil's attacks and emerge victorious. As the Bible teaches, for everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. 1 John 5:4. By standing firm in their faith and trusting in God's power, Christians can overcome the devil's schemes and live a life that is pleasing to God.